Hey YouTube, Mental Disconnect here, bringing you another episode of Let's Play DNS TECHPACK, and today I have quite a few things to show you. I know I haven't been doing any videos. That's because I've really been busy with life and all. So I thought I'd bring you a pretty big update on what's been happening at my base, and hopefully you'll enjoy, guys. So, turns out I need wood. I don't actually need wood, but I want it, because everything else is increasing except for my wood. So we're going to increase that and have fun with this sword over here. Ooh, that's loud. I need a change sound. There we go. That should be a little better. Alright, so our goal today is just to show you guys around on what's been happening and kill a bunch of zombies. Apparently. Because I can fly above them. Whee! Come! Doesn't want to die. Where are they coming from? I don't even know. I don't even know. Whatever. Alright. So here's our automated tree farm hooked up to this ender chest, so it's a network. And it's doing its thing. Some magic and all that good stuff. And it's getting all these trees cut down, and because of these wraith lamps, it's doing it day and night. I also have a new texture pack, which makes things a little prettier. So that's what's happening over here. We're going to eventually build a bee farm and start mana bean farming, because I think I've gathered enough mana beans. Alright, let's come over here. Lots of squid. Come down here, just kill a ton of them. You know, behead a squid for all time's sakes. Because who doesn't love beheading squids, right? Swimming spider. But anyways, back to this main area here. Lots of fun. Lots of cool stuff happening here. Ooh, lag spike. And since last time, I've built something really interesting for you guys. You see how we have a smokestack over here? Nice and smoky. Maybe you can't see it at night. But yeah, it's smoking. I'm using these Railcraft smokers for aesthetic reasons. They don't really do anything. They're just nice to look at. And let's just pop this guy off. Ooh. Alright, so I've waited to turn this on, so I waited for you guys to actually get this running, so let's have at it. You see all those emerald dust going in here? Lots of emerald dust. Instead of turning that into cells and whatnot and aluminum, we're funneling them into here. This giant tower sorts through emerald dust, iron dust, and all the other dusts, and then it converts it into molten emeralds and what have you over here. And it comes up into this pipe when it's funneling, and it goes through here and then comes out over here and into these tanks over here. As you can see right now, we're pumping molten emeralds in here, and that's doing that. We can also pump in tin, iron, gold, copper, and silver. I've toyed around with some of the Mistcraft ages, trying to get more recipes and stuff, but this is off limits until I figure out good ages to generate and have fun there. Let's see what else. And I've built this layer of berry farms. Pretty much what it does is it harvests all these berries and then turns them into Well, it's just dumped into my system right now because I haven't figured out the sorting system for it yet. No time. So essentially what it does is it harvests all the berries that are coming up here and whatnots, and this entire thing is filled. The way you do it is first you layer your berries on like this layer or so, and then you remove the layer of rock below it. Then you do the same thing over and over, and that way you can get the berries to line up without them not wanting to place. So that's a neat little trick to do. Let's see what else. I built this beacon, this awesome beacon, which gives me haste, speed, jump boost, and strength because of these 4. Each one gives an additional special effect, as you can see over here: speed, haste, strength, jump boost, and all that goodness. And I have a sentry over here just for decorations. He's not really doing much, he's just a sentry. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this little pod yet, but it looked cool. If you come back further away, yeah, it looks more industrially now and all that. And over here is the dome that I converted from my little platform. Now we have a dome area, so that's kind of neat. But I have to work out some of the support structures here in a little bit, get some rusty support structures going and all that to actually work it out. We have glowstone glass, so it emits light, and stained cyan glass from Mine Factory Reloaded, so it looks pretty awesome. And this is just a glitch due to chunk loading, and I can't move it over because it just looks weird, but I'll figure something out there. This is a temporary universal macerator I have working with sound muffler because I have too many ores that I need processed. Over here, this is going full time, doing this little thing, and not much has changed over here. I removed the glass here so I could come over here and just look at these machines and whatnots. And this for over here, this is still processing. It's always backed up with ores now, which is crazy. I'm getting a crazy amount of ores, and I don't think I have enough processing capacity to deal with it right now. It's rather disappointing. Heal? Heal hunger? No. No, it doesn't deal with hunger that way. Well, that's kinda lame. I was hoping it did something with that. Oh well. And when I was building that thing, I just threw this turret over here so it would keep me alive and whatnot. Alright, as you can see, we don't directly drop down there now. That's because I have advanced drawbridges right here. Do this. Bam. Come down here. I mean, seriously. That looks cool. It's a lot of fun, too. Got your mages here. Still trapped doing their thing. And now you have an exit. Nice little platform to exit off of. Done with slopes, so it looks real nice. Now you come out here, and then this is just your entrance into your base if you don't want to go through that platform up there. So it's real nice. And this is just a temporary setup that I have going because of other things. And I have a secret project I want to show you guys. You ready? Come down here. Da 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 da. Entire area made of inverted black lamps. So it's kind of like a Tron type deal, where it's black and neon colors. I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet, but I'm open to suggestions, and it'll be fun to see what I can make of this. I'll eventually fill these things and everything else. And back here is actually a mine shaft, so I kind of had to block myself off there and do a design without dying. My only problem with having this gate open now is zombies and stuff will just like stand here and just look at these villagers until I come over here and kill them. Okay, let's see. Let's come over here. There's new stuff over here. Ew. Lots of mana beans. That's new stuff here. We've got lots of enchants, so we can get an enchanter and do its thing. This place is gathering trophies and stuff as well, so that'll be fun for us to work with. Now let's come up here. I made this little light bridge type deal. It's just purely for aesthetics, so it doesn't feel like it's just dangling there anymore. I think that's a nice touch. And here is our nether star generators, which power these resonant energy cells. You just come over here, pop one off, or well, if you don't pop one off, it sends it through this energy tesseract into where it needs to be. Always good. Over here, because I was just mining this area out, and it kind of opened out to the elements. I just threw some glowstone glass here. No idea why, but it's a pretty nice view over here, considering how industrialized this area is. And over here, I might just put in some like weird stuff or whatever. I have no idea. And this will eventually go down deeper because it's all crag back there. And I just haven't got around to it. Because clearing out all this stuff is a real big pain, and we might work with modular force field systems later, MMFS, so we might be able to look forward to stuff along those lines. And let's go see insane ore generation here using the aromic portal. Alright, good stuff is coming. Da, 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 da. What is this? What is this? This craziness. Oh yes, it is craziness beyond all belief. It is the epitome of crazy. And this should be fun. So you see all those ores that are coming in? Look at that. There's just ores galore. And they're funneling into this thing. And it's just ungodly amounts of resources. But these solar panels did cost me a ton of resources to make, but it was totally worth it. I mean, come on. You look back up here, and it's just awesome. And then you come down here, you look up, and you just have these lasers mining into the bedrock. That looks great. There's a little optical glitch because I'm using Optifine excuse me, to get more frames, but it just looks nice. Have all of these guys just going down and looting the resources out of the world. I have a little chunk loader over there, getting the base loaded and all that good jazz. But that's the only thing I build over there, because I don't know what else to put there. Let's see, what else is new? Not much else. I think I have a stack of selenium ready. I'm not sure. But let's heal up real quick. Time to eat, time to eat, time to eat. Alright. And here we are. Selenium. That is a ton of selenium. Radiated reinforced. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Anyways, now I have some selenium. I eventually have to automate that, but as for right now, no need. No need to automate it. Anything else interesting that I want to show you guys? Alright, now we can just show you how that works. It'll completely ignore me. I'll just chill right here and then it won't do anything to me. So I go whack. I take his chest plate. I think it'd be a great way to lure mobs into a mob trap. So we could do something like that later. Come over here, chop, 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 chop. Ow, no, chop. Haha, got your head, got your head. Chop, chop, chop. Yay, 2 heads and a glowstone chestplate. Woot! Finally, armor. And I got quite a few heart canisters as well. That's why I have these. I got a lot of them from that mob farm. And yeah, now I have tons of health. And they can't do anything about it. And I have an awesome weapon with tons of damage. Fully upgraded, it's got 26 damage. But I do have to use manilium to repair it. So I have to do that every once in a while. But it lasts forever, so I don't really mind. I have 5 heads. Haha, you're not allowed to explode. Oh, cacti. Forget those little buggers actually. Ow. Hurt. Yeah, so cacti really hurt. Totally forgot about that. Oh. I don't think these things ever drop anything though. No, they don't ever drop anything. And I don't know how he got out here. So I just knocked him off. So we don't really need dissenters and escapees in our base. Alright, we're gonna come into our base and park our little butts over here, heal, and look at modular force fields. That actually looks pretty nice. Force matrix, steel, redstone. Ugh. My biggest problem is probably getting steel ingots and stuff, because I've just been converting mechanism steel ingots into railcraft steel ingots so they have an EV value, because I'm too lazy to have a blast furnace from Greg Tech. So we're grinding up ores and all that good jazz, and yeah. So that's what's going on over there. I think that's a wrap, guys. And next episode, I'll start making force fields with you guys. Alright, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time.